Welcome, everybody, to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd Annual Barron Cup Championships. We are live at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. This is Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. My name is Ed Dick, alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
And Rob Troutman is the one currently holding the camera. Our director of Center Ice Camera is Josh Troutman. Josh Jeffrey is our EVP of Social Media Content, and our draft design intern. And then Noah Jacobson, getting the views on the ice, is our VP of the roving camera. You also see him as Dr. Hoops for high school basketball. This is the Barron Cup 2 Championship between the number 1 seed, the Stow Munroe Falls Bulldogs, and the number 2 seed, the Western Reserve Academy Pioneers, who are the reigning, defending Barron Cup 2 Championships. This is their final season and potentially their last game. We are honored to have that, to be able to bring you live coverage of the Barron Cup Championships. We cannot wait for this game. Stow is in their first year of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. They joined the White Division. They ran roughshod over their division. They are undefeated in division play. Western Reserve Academy's only loss is to Stow. So this is quite the matchup that's setting up here, Sean.
Absolutely, Ed. And when you look at these two teams, they're very, very similar, but also very, very different. You look at Western Reserve Academy. They are seasoned in this tournament. They understand what it's like to be here on Championship Sunday, whereas Stow, this is fresh territory for them. But I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference when you look at a team like Stow. They've been playing good hockey all year. They've been dominating the White Division. That's why they come in as the number 1 seed here in the Barron Cup 2 tournament. I'm really looking forward to seeing the play for these two teams. Now, the only place that you can see this is by going to our YouTube page, Sports on Tap, and clicking that like and subscribe button, hitting that notification bell so you know when we come back live with great Cleveland High School action in the Northeast Ohio.
Brant Clausen leads Western Reserve Academy. Ryan Shaleen leads Stow Munroe Falls. We're going to be right back with live coverage of the Barron Cup 2 Championship between Western Reserve Academy and Stow Munroe Falls. We'll be right back.
to the John F. Point Recreation Center in the 2023 Barron Cup 2 Championship game. This afternoon's play brings together Western Reserve Academy High School with a record of 18-5-1 and Stow High School with a record of 14-9-3. Now let's meet the starting lineups. Introducing the Western Reserve Academy Pioneers. In goal, number 30, Brendan Gallagher. On defense, number 22, Ty Banks. On defense, number 11, Dawson Dunn. Ex-center, number 21, Christian Brunzo. And right wing, number 12, Gordy Gombo. And then left wing, number 16, Jack Baker. And the rest of the Western Reserve Academy varsity hockey team. Pioneers are coached by Mr. Brand Closer. Introducing the Stow Bulldogs. In goal, number 30, Nathan Nitre. On defense, number 25, Jack Hastings. Number 77, Mason Shalene. At center, number 8, Reese Reisek. At right wing, number 63, George Rigler. And at left wing, number 45, Christian Gale. And the rest of the Stow varsity hockey team. The Bulldogs are coached by Mr. Brian Shalene. The referees for the contest are Mr. Brian Pearson, Mr. Rick Clark, and Mr. Will Simon. At this time, we're going to announce the White All-Name Hockey Team. All-Stars. First honorable mention from Stow, Alicio Simpson. From Stolen, Cooper Frazier. From Toronto, Nick Dasher. From Western Reserve, Ty Banks. Now our second team, from Solon, Lucas Wu. From Stow, Mason Shalene. From Kenston, Luke Beck. From Kenston, Nate Liz. From Stow, Reese Reisek. From Strongsville, Will Rosen. From Western Reserve, Nolan Byrne. Now our first team, from Strongsville, Ethan Warner. From Stow, Nathan Nitre. From Kenston, Troy Gregg, Rob. From Avon Lake, Kevin Brady. From Stow, Christian Gear. From North Homestead, Derek Paluzzi. From Western Reserve, Joe Buddington. And from Western Reserve, Christian Brunzo. And our coach of the year, who coached his last game today in the Barron Cup. Our coach of the year is Mr. Brand Closen. Everybody rise and move all caps for the flag of our national anthem.
Welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd annual Barron Cup Championships of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. This is Barron Cup 2. My name is Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Along with our technical director, Rob Troutman, our director of the Center Ice Camera, Jeffrey Troutman, our EVP of social media content and graphic design intern, graphic design specialist. He got promoted.
He got
promoted.
He made it up.
Graphic design specialist, Josh Jeffy, and our VP of the roving camera, Dr. Hoops himself, Noah Jacobson. This is the Barron Cup 2 Championship. You're watching this live on our YouTube channel at SOT Podcasts. Make sure you smash the like button, get the subscriptions, and get the notifications when we go on the air. Make sure you check us out at www.sportsontappodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter. Josh is currently working on something, I think.
His thumbs are on fire over
Follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast, and check out our Facebook and Instagram pages as well. This is the Barron Cup 2 Championship between Western Reserve, the number 2 seed, and the defending Barron Cup 2 champions, and the number 1 seed, the Stow Bulldogs. This is their first year in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League, and they made an impact.
Yes, sir.
And we are just about to go live. Western Reserve wearing green jerseys with white numerals, no trim. They're going right to left on the radio dial. And Stow Munroe Falls wearing white jerseys with maroon numerals, yellow trim. The only one left to right on your radio dial. Starting lineups for both teams. For Western Reserve, number 22, Ty Banks. Number 21, Christian Brunzo. Number 12, Gordy Gumball. Number 14, Jack Baker. Or 16, Jack Baker. Number 11, Dawson Dunn. In the net is Brendan Gallagher. For Stow Munroe Falls, the goalie is Nathan Nitre. Starter number 8, Reese Grisick. Number 45, Kristen Gear. Number 77, Mason Shalene. Number 25, Jack Hastings. And number 63, George Rigler. And the puck gets battled. These two teams did face off once earlier in the year, and Stow put a hurting on them. An 8-1 result back in December. A lot of things have changed since December, though, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm looking right now to start this game, and Stow is really, really putting the pressure on early as they are maintaining a good, solid presence in the Western Reserve defensive zone. Again, as we saw in the first game and now a little bit in the second game, the puck is not looking to stay on the ice. A lot of aerial pucks are all over the place.
And that's going to be Dunn. Dunn looks for in, finds Gumbald. Gumbald went coast to coast. A shot saved by Gallagher. That was a rocket.
That shot was from the opposite blue line and made it all the way down and hit Gallagher right in the chest.
A.J. Halsney giving it a go there. That's number 93, Aiden Brabant. Shot save. Follow-up not effective. Stow's going to knock the puck around the net of Gallagher. That's Brabant again. Brabant unable to control it. That's number 5, Alicio Simpson. Honorable mention, White Division. Brabant again. Puck taken by Byrne. Byrne going through the neutral zone. Byrne shot just wide of the net of Nitre, and the puck comes back through. Nitre is the first team goalie for the White Division this year for Stow.
Really good opening shot there. I believe that's the first shot on goal for Western Reserve. But, yeah, that was a good shot. But, again, Nitrate was able to kind of slowly guide that puck wide of the net. Again, a lot of physical play so far early on in this period.
Yeah, there is. You're right, Sean. I think we'll see how the referees end up handling this one. That's Pinkerton. Sam Pinkerton gets bodied up efficiently by Simpson. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is getting physical real quick.
Yeah.
Byrne, that's Byrne and number 76, Dylan Byerly. Byrne has the puck again. See what Byrne shot saved by Nitre. Stoppage of play. Western Reserve comes into this game 18-5-1. They were 9-1 in conference play. Their head coach is Brent Clausen. They are the defending Barron Cup 2 champions. They also won in 2002, 2014, and 2015. They defeated number 7 North Olmsted 8-1 in the first round. You saw that game live on Sports on Tap on our YouTube channel. They also defeated Strongsville 6-3 in the semifinals. This is the final season of hockey for Western Reserve, so unless there's a game we don't know about, this is the final game in program history. First puck is taken by Stow. That's Christian Gear. Gear shot save by Gallagher. and we're going to have another stoppage of play.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of frozen pucks today, Ed, because both these teams have capitalized very well on rebounds and second chance opportunities.
For Stow Munroe Falls, their head coach is Ryan Shalene. They are the White West champion. They went 9-0-1 in White Division play. They scored 55 goals. They only gave up 21. This is their first year in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. They have made quite the impact. Their overall record is 14-9-3. They are 9-0-1 in White Division play. They defeated Solon 9-2 in the first round, and they defeated Kenston 6-0 in the semifinals. They did previously defeat Western Reserve 8-1 earlier in the year. So, that was almost 2. I mean, that was 2 months ago at this point. Lots of things have changed. Western Reserve has really been on quite the roll lately, but Stow certainly has been on a roll of their own.
Yeah, absolutely. And both these teams are very, very well coached, very, very good at putting pressure on the other team, and we're seeing that so far. Whereas in previous games we covered for Western Reserve, they spent a lot of time in the opponent's zone. Right now, that's not the case. Stow doing a very, very good job right now, limiting opportunities for the Pioneers, and on the flip side, Western Reserve doing the same thing.
Shot saved by Gallagher. That was Gear had a real good look at it. Gear passed to Brugman. Brugman unable to control it, and it's going to be taken by Baker. Baker trying to get the puck out, and that's going to be Banks. Shot deflected and taken by Western Reserve. This is Gordy Gumball. Gumball won on everybody and unable to get a clean shot off. Great defense by Stow, making sure there's no shot there. Gear uses the glass. Puck goes back to Pinkerton. Pinkerton regains the puck, trying to find Brunzo, and giving chases Byrne. We're going to have an icing call on Western Reserve. 10 minutes, 29 seconds left. This is the Barron Cup 2 championship from the White Division here. You're watching this live on the YouTube channel.
Good crowd here for Barron Cup 2, as we see. Even in Barron Cup 3, there's a really good crowd here, so we're hoping to see a lot more people out there. But if you can't make it out to the Berkman Recreation Center, go ahead and subscribe on our YouTube page so you can catch all the Barron Cup 2 and you can recap Barron Cup 3 action. Airmail
puck goes back into the Stow defensive zone, controlled by Simpson. Simpson looking for a teammate. Western Reserve trying not to go off sides. Joe Buddington had to hold his position there.
Yeah, that's a frustrating opportunity there for Buddington. Had an opportunity to take that puck in there. He had an open lane, but didn't want to get caught off sides.
Devin Legal, puck almost stolen by Byrne, and the puck goes back to the Western Reserve defensive zone. That's Alicio Simpson. Simpson with a shot off of, I think that went off of some sort of a pad, goes all the way to the glass, and Byrne drops the puck back all the way behind almost behind the net. That's Pinkerton. Pinkerton's going to take the puck, and it's going to go back to neutral zone. Puck stopped behind Gallagher's goal, and being bodied up there, that was A.J. Halsney. Halsney, oh, sorry, close, no good. Gallagher putting up the wall there. That's
oh, he's got a breakaway here.
This is Byrne. Shot saved by Nitre.
Wow.
What a great job by Nathan Nitre. That is the reason why he is the first team goalie for the White Division, and as a result, we have a frozen puck at the 9:09 mark here in the first period.
Opportunity there for Western Reserve to get on the board quick.
Oh, wait a minute. Trip to the sin bin. Looks like it's going to be Alicio Simpson going to the sin bin.
This trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 when you go to GVArtwork.com and use our code ONTAP10 at checkout to save 10% on your order. Big opportunity there for Western Reserve, but Nitre did a great job keeping that puck in front of him on a one-on-one opportunity. So we'll see what Western Reserve can do now that they have a skater advantage with the power play.
All right, Western Reserve on the power play. Shot saved by Nitre. That was a rocket. That's Baker. Baker's shot, not on goal, knocked away regardless. And that's going to be Mason Shalene throwing the puck up. No icing. Good job by Shalene. Going to try to kill some of that time off there. Gumball gets interrupted by Gayer. Good move by Byrne. Byrne skates through. Byrne gets through again, looking for a teammate.
Nifty stick handling there, but puck kind of got out of the way from him. Centers the
Byrne
back.
to Gumball. Gumball, shot saved by Nitre, and we're going to have a frozen puck. 1 minute, 9 seconds left on the power play. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first period.
Yeah, Western Reserve doing a good job putting shots on goal. The problem is that they're not getting any rebounds because Nitre's basically freezing the puck. They haven't really had an opportunity to push the puck past that or get in there and fight for rebounds. We'll see if they can continue that with 1:08 remaining in the power play.
So it's Christian. That's going to be slapped ahead from Reisick to looking for Geyer. Geyer unable to get there. And that's going to be Bunnington. Bunnington looks for and finds Christian Brunzo. Brunzo advancing the puck. He's got Pinkerton in the middle. Brunzo around the corner finds Banks. Banks to Bunnington. Bunnington back to Banks. Banks shot knocked off. I think it was deflected by Pinkerton.
Yep.
Looking for maybe a little deflection to try to get past Nitre. As a result, the puck goes into the net, and we're going to have another frozen puck. 39 seconds left in the power play.
Western Reserve doing a good job not taking the very first, not pressuring the shot initially. They're taking the puck into the zone and skating around the net, trying to set something up. Hopefully they can get something working here because they've had a couple of opportunities to put a shot on goal.
Puck comes back out to Bunnington. Bunnington to Banks. Banks back to Bunnington. Bunnington at the point. Shot, save, knocked away. Puck goes into the air, back to the neutral zone. 20 seconds left in the power play for Western Reserve. We'll see if Stow can get a kill on this. And it's going to be advanced by Banks. Banks gets it slapped away by Logan Brugman. Brugman giving chase to Bunnington. 4 seconds left. And I think Stow is going to successfully kill this penalty. And they have. Simpson comes out of the penalty box. Real good shot. Saved by Gallagher. And we're going to have a frozen puck. 7 minutes exactly left in the first period. Just over halfway through the first period of this matchup between Stow and Western Reserve. This game going a little bit differently so far than what their first matchup did. Yeah,
these two teams, again, are being very aggressive on both ends. But, you know, goaltending is starting to stand up. Obviously, Gallagher, we've seen him previously this week in this tournament. This is our first time seeing Nitre. But I'm thoroughly impressed with both these guys and the way they're able to get their defenses a set.
Shot by Geyer, saved by Gallagher. Comes back out to Simpson. Simpson trying to poke the puck back through. Doing battle with Gumbald. Gumbald taking the puck, slings it to Pinkerton. Pinkerton advances the puck up, looking for Baker. Intercepted by Simpson. And thrown up the ice. We're going to have an icing call. That was Reese Reisick. Triggers the icing. 6 minutes, 34 seconds left. So Stow, this is their first year in the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. They've been in existence for 4 years. And up to this point, their overall program record to date is 61, 39, and 6. They've been a club/independent team for the last 3 years before joining the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. And you can tell how good, I mean, being able to join the league and going right into the white division certainly speaks to the strength of their team.
Yeah, and the fact that they are the #1 seed their first year in the Barron Cup, too, is a testament to how good this program is and what we can possibly expect going forward.
It's Byerly. Dylan Byerly trying to get the puck out. Brunzo takes it. Centering pass. Nitre lets it go. Alicio Simpson's going to take the puck. Looking for a teammate. He's looking for Riegler. Shot wide. Brunzo had a wide open net, and he was unable to put a stick on the puck, and still may have dodged a bullet on that one.
Wow, Brunson had a wide open net.
Oh, that could be a hook. Oh, that was not called.
Brunson with a wide open opportunity there, just couldn't get a good clean shot on it.
Reisick straight up got hooked right from us. Referees didn't have the best advantage points on that one, and we play on. Good pass. That's Gumbald. Gumbald shot wide. Baker there to clean up. Baker slings it back and finds Dawson Dunn. Dunn advances the puck up the ice, and it's going to be taken by Hastings. Jack Hastings, the captain, slings the puck up. Looking for Halsney. Halsey throws the puck behind the net. That's going to be Banks. Ooh, Banks getting acquainted with number 24, Grant Cochran there. And that's going to be brought up by Byrne. Byrne gets it poked away. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left here in this first period matchup. This is the Barron Cup 2 championship. You're watching this live. Shot saved by Nitre. Buddington had a good look at it. Buddington has Byrne in the middle. He comes back out to Dunn. Dunn gets the puck stolen from him by number 29, A.J. Halsney. Shot. He gets bodied up pretty efficiently there by Byrne. Or Baker, one of the two. No, that was Byrne. And the puck comes back through to Banks. Banks with a one-on multiple. Banks loses control of the puck. And Grant Cochran throws the puck behind the net of Brendan Gallagher. Giving chase is Banks. Ty Banks using the boards.
Ooh.
Puck shot back through, controlled by Pinkerton. Pinkerton's no one's approaching him. He's just going to keep going. And Pinkerton gets the puck taken away from him.
I think Stow needs to tighten up a little bit defensively. They're allowing penetration into their zone pretty efficiently, and what's happening is they're getting a good shot on goal and allowing the rest of the Pioneers to kind of follow in and getting those second chance opportunities. None have gone past Nitre yet, but again, you have that happen multiple times, you run that risk.
We're going to have Brunzo versus Rysick on the faceoff, won by Rysick. Gumball just dispatches Riegler there, and the puck is taken by Simpson. Simpson looking for Geyer. Geyer giving chase with Pinkerton. Geyer gets the puck. Geyer is looking for a centering pass. Has Rysick in the middle, but taken by Western Reserve. Brunzo looking for Gumball. Gumball with the puck. Gumball saved by Nitre.
Wow, really great save by Nitre there.
We saw shot knocked away by the defense. Pinkerton trying to just to throw the puck in the middle and see what happens. Brunzo throws the puck behind the net. Baker giving chase. Brunzo back to Baker, back to Brunzo, and the puck's taken by Geyer. Geyer slings the puck across the boards, and we do not have an icing call. 3 minutes left. Barron Cup 2. The stick gets completely dislodged. And it's going to come all the way back through. Mason Shalene trying to get the puck over to his teammate. Looking for Halsney. That's Byrne. Byrne looking for Brunzo. Successful pass. Great pass. There's Brunzo. Brunzo trying to do something with it. Centering pass to Byrne.
Oh,
Byrne
just missed it.
cannot find it. Puck is still loose. Shot, save. Nitre is literally on his back, and he's still making saves. The puck has not gotten removed yet. Good job by Stow. Nathan Nitre.
3-4 opportunities there. Nitre was on his back at one point, and we saw him make, now credit to him and his defenseman there as he was able to direct that, but man, Western Reserve had about 3-4 good opportunities to put that past the net, and Nitre did not allow it. Good goalkeeping there by Nitre.
Mason Shalene throws the puck around and kind of gets to calm the action down a little bit there. Puck won by Western Reserve. Shot save! Byrne with a rocket. Nitre, Johnny on the spot again. Geyer doing battle with Dunn, and the puck goes back behind the net of Nitre. That's Rysick, Reese Rysick. Throws the puck up, looking for a teammate. Teammate gets bodied up. That's going to be Banks. Banks makes sure his team's onside. He's going to try to go around the boards. Man, this is a physical battle today so far, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely, and what I'm really...
Sorry.
Oh, almost a score there.
That's legal. Throws the puck through. I think the goal is off the mark.
Yep.
Wow, really good action here so far. Western Reserve definitely on the aggressive at the moment. Nathan Nitre, though, has been he's risen to the occasion each time.
Absolutely. I mean, he's been under constant fire pretty much since the 4-minute mark of this remaining in this period. And Western Reserve is doing a good job. Again, they attack the zone with one man, and then the team follows up, and they're just in a good position to get to the point and then have an opportunity to put another shot on goal.
Buddington wins the faceoff and is trying to be very aggressive on that. Stolen by Byrne, but poke checked away Dunn looks for and finds Banks. Giving chase to Banks is Brugman, and then Geyer there. Geyer throws the puck around the boards. 70 seconds left in this first period matchup between Stow and Western Reserve. No score so far.
No score at all.
Good. 1 minute left in this period.
Ooh.
That's Hastings and Byrne exchanging pleasantries. Byrne unable to do much with that. It's taken by Brabant. Aiden Brabant, good stick work. Gets removed from the puck by Baker.
Great job by Western Reserve there as they saw that Brayburn was in the way and was in the opportunity and removed him ever so slightly.
We have a penalty on Stow. Nolan Byrne draws the penalty on Mason Shalene. Those two have been going at it for a while, and I have a feeling that they will be continuing this battle once Shalene gets out of the penalty box.
Yeah, this trip to the sin bin is always brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout. When you go to gvartwork.com, use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% at checkout.
28 seconds left. High sticking on Mason Shalene, so Western Reserve will go on the power play again to close out this first period. Western Reserve unable to score first time. That's to Bunnington. Bunnington back to Banks. Banks, good cross pass to Brunzo, unable to control it. And the puck gets slapped around. It's going to go all the way back down. 9 seconds left in the first period. And I think Western Reserve may just let this ride out.
Yeah, you're going to have an opportunity here in the beginning of the second period. You're going to be on a minute and a half roughly of power play. So no blood here in the first period as Western Reserve and Stow zeros at the end of the first period. We'll take a quick break, come back and break down pretty much what didn't happen in the first period. You're listening and watching Sports on Hockey Night Northeast Ohio. We are Sports on Tap live on our YouTube page. We'll see you on the other side.
And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd annual Barron Cup Championships of the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are live from the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in wow, so I'm stuck in my throat. I'm getting choked over at Brooklyn, Ohio. My name is Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
Along with our rest of our crew, Josh Jeffrey, Rob Troutman, Noah Jacobson, and Jeff Troutman. You're watching this live on our YouTube page, on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap, at SOT Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, at SOT Podcast, and check out our website, sportsontappodcast.com. For any pronunciations or anything else you want to email us, get a hold of the show, make sure you email us at sportsontappodcast@gmail.com. Let's go through our sponsors here real quick. Excuse me. Ray Felton, State Farm Insurance in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. You can reach him at 234-284-5996. Anytime, anywhere, any day. Get a hold of Ray. He will take care of all your insurance needs. GV Art and Design. That's www.gvartwork.com. They are our sponsors to the trip to the Sin Bin, as we saw, as we heard them at least twice in the first period.
Yep.
Use promo code ONTAP10 at checkout to get 10% off your order for your favorite local college or pro T-shirts. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. RRT Productions can handle all sorts of your audio-visual needs. They can do live streaming or just filming of your wedding, graduation ceremony. You have any questions, reach out to them at www.rrt-productions.com. Last and certainly not least, Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. For more information, go to bandwagonfantasysports.com. Looking at the stats so far, it is 0-0 of this Barron Cup 2 championship game between Western Reserve Academy and Stow. So far for Western Reserve, they have 11 shots on goal. They've won 5 faceoffs. For Stow, they have 8 shots on goal. They have won 8 faceoffs, and they have had 2 penalties. Both goalies have done very, very well. Nathan Nitre has 11 saves so far. Brendan Gallagher has 8. It was a really, really quick-moving first period.
Absolutely.
Given that no score had happened. There was no score, but lots of action.
Yeah, and it's going to be crucial here, Ed. You know, obviously we ended that period with Stowe being down a skater because of a penalty. So right now we got about 132 remaining in that power play situation for Western Reserve. I think it's going to be very important for Western Reserve to attack the Stowe goalie and the defensive zone there for Western Reserve.
It's an interesting dynamic here because right now Stowe is playing in their first ever Barron Cup tournament. Western Reserve is playing in their last Barron Cup tournament.
Yeah.
So you got some interesting storylines going on there. This is the final season. The final game for Western Reserve Academy is today. So they are the defending Barron Cup 2 champions. They have a very formidable opponent in an upstart Stowe program that's just 4 years in. They started their program out with 10 players and a goalie. They've been able to increase every year. They have 18 on the roster this year. They have 6 seniors that will graduate this year, but they have 6 to 8 more players coming in next year. A lot of the programs come out of the Kent Cyclones youth program for Stowe, and their home ice is the Kent State University ice rink. That's going to be Christian Brunzo taking the puck around the net. Brunzo looking for a teammate, finds Banks. Banks to Bunnington. Again, Western Reserve is on the power play for another 1 minute and 10 seconds. Shot scores! Joe Bunnington hits one past Nitre. The power play goal for Western Reserve puts them up 1-0.
25 seconds into the second period, and they took full advantage of that power play, Ed. Just a great one-timer from right outside the blue line. Right inside the blue line to put Western Reserve up 1-0. 14:35 remaining in this second period as Western Reserve takes a 1-0 lead.
Bunnington with the rocket. Ty Banks with the assist, and that is about as picture perfect of a power play that you can see. They worked the puck around. They were at the point, and Bunnington found his shot. There was enough interference. There's enough in the way for Nitrate to not really be able to see it, and Bunnington with an absolute rocket shot on goal. And with that, Western Reserve now has a 1-0 lead over Stow.
And we got a penalty here for Western Reserve. This trip to the sin bin is always brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% on your order when you go to gvartwork.com using our code ONTAP10 for 10% off.
That's Nolan Byrne in 2 minutes for cross-checking. So Stow will be on the power play.
Prime for a little payback for Stow.
We'll see if they can answer. Just under a minute has elapsed so far, and Western Reserve really got the stands rocking with just an absolute shot by Joe Bunnington to give them a 1-0 lead. And we'll see. I mean, Stow has shown resolve all year, so this will certainly not intimidate them in the least sense.
Not at all. And I think you look at that goal by Western Reserve, while very, very good for them, is not something that's shocking to a Stow team who has given up goals here and there for the remainder over the season and been able to respond.
Stow offsides there. So we're going to have a face-off here in the neutral zone. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the power play. It is Western Reserve 1, Stow 0 in this Barron Cup 2 championship. Again, you're watching this live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap at SOT Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter as well for live updates. Puck is thrown all the way across the ice, off the board, giving chase is Simpson. Simpson trying to get by Gavin Legal.
Legal was doing a great job of just bodying up on Stow's. I couldn't see the number there, but did a good job.
Shalene, shot scores!
Wow!
Mason Shalene with a tremendous individual effort, and they cash in on the power play. Stow 1, Western Reserve 1.
Well, now we got, everybody's on even terms now. We're basically back to a 0-0 game, Ed, but really great opportunity that was taken advantage of by Stow. Putting one past Gallagher. Got to recover on that one and see if we can't see. Now we're back to even, essentially. 1-1 game with 13-18 remaining in the game, or in the second period.
Alicio Simpson with the assist for Shalene. That is his 30th goal of the season. For Simpson, that's his 14th assist. So Stow evens things up here. Both teams are now at full strength. 13 minutes left in the second period. This game has gone about as what we expected it to be.
Yeah, evenly matched, I would say. Both these teams have really great skaters, real physical play over these, obviously the first period and the very beginning of the second period. We still have 12 minutes and 44 seconds left.
Plenty of time left. That's going to be Fox. Fox not able to get a clean shot off. Oh, that could be not a penalty. Goodness. Man, I got...
Judging by the reaction of the Stow and Western Reserve fans, they thought a penalty should have been called.
Logan Brugman got bodied up by Gordy Gumbald there. And right in front of the referee, and he's letting play go. Gumbald shot scores! Western Reserve answers quickly at the 12-16 mark. Gordy Gumbald with the shot and the score.
Holy cow.
I think Christian Brunzo with the assist. And it's taking some long-distance shots here to get by Nitre.
Yeah, it's amazing, Ed, is that, Western Reserve is basically doing what they've been doing in the first period, throwing the puck at the net. And a lot of that seems to be trying to set up maybe an opportunity for a second-time chance or even a third opportunity. But the last two times they've tried that strategy, they've been able to put one past Nitre, and that's something that they're not normally known. That Nitre's not normally known for by giving up those goals.
So after a scoreless first period, we have had 3 goals scored within a span of 2 minutes. Western Reserve with the goal. That was Gordy Gumbald with the goal off the assist of Christian Brunzo. And Western Reserve with another lead. Shot save by Nitre. The puck was deflected a little bit. Shot over the net. Shot by Bunnington, save. Lots of action going on in front of the net.
Puck's still loose there.
Geyer trying to get the puck cleared out. Geyer throws the puck around. Simpson has the puck now. Good job by Nitre and that Stow defense thwarting the efforts of the Pioneers. Puck comes back out. It's a shot by Bunnington, deflected by a defender. Banks throws the puck around the boards. That's going to be Simpson. And then giving chase over there Boy, Byrne had no designs on grabbing the puck at all there. As you can tell, shot wide of the mark.
Once again, Western Reserve doing a good job staying patient in the neutral ice.
Here comes Geyer. Geyer shot, saved by Gallagher. And that's number 76, Dylan Byerly, trying to get the puck loose. Byrne throws the puck back down. We are going to have an icing call on Western Reserve.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see Western Reserve as they, again, have been still holding to that formula. But what struck me was, Stow had an opportunity there for a little bit of a breakaway, and when they tried to come out of their own zone, Western Reserve did a really good job being disciplined in center ice and having their two defensemen not collapse in and try and get that rebound, but maintain their position outside, which kind of broke up any sort of breakaway opportunity that Stow may have had.
Brabant and Brunzo getting a little physical there. Puck shot in there by Hastings, nobody home. Shalane with the shot, not even close. Puck comes all the way back through, and it's going to be Hastings getting chased by Brunzo. Nitre throws the puck back around the boards, looking for Milligan. Puck taken by Western Reserve. Brunzo unable to control it, and that's going to be Stow trying to get the puck passed up. Fox throws the puck up. Shalene with some physical play. Puck is right in front of the net, and this game's starting to get a little physical. Man, Brunzo, oh boy, there could be some fights coming up here. And I think Brunzo is going to get called with a penalty.
We might have two here between.
Yeah, that might be double. They might be sending, we'll see if they send two guys to the box or just one. That's going to be Brunzo and Aiden Brabant, which I'm not terribly shocked by this.
Yeah, I was getting pretty chippy there out behind the goal of Nitre. We have two trips to the sin bin. To double the opportunity to let you know that those trips to the sin bin are brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go ahead and use 10% off our code ONTAP10 for 10% off your order at checkout when you visit gvartwork.com.
Penalty number 21, Christian Brunzo, 2 minutes cross-check. Stow penalty for number 93, Aiden Brabant, 2 minutes cross-check.
All right, Brabant and Brunzo in for cross-checking. As a result, we are still going to have 5-on-5 hockey here. Both teams bring another skater onto the ice, so they will enjoy the power play. There will be no power play here. Even strength, 5-on-5 hockey. 10 minutes, 7 seconds left. Western Reserve holding a 2-1 lead over Stow Munroe Falls. Puck comes back out. O'Neal to be controlled. Now we have a one-on-one. Shot just wide of the mark. Logan Brugman had a good opportunity there, just unable to get a clean shot at it. That's Byrne. Byrne gets knocked down. No penalty. Buddington gets the puck back. He's got legal. Centering pass, no good. Geyer looking for a teammate. Looking for Rysek. Rysek unable to control the puck. And it's going to be Legal. Legal gets bodied up pretty efficiently by Simpson. Legal literally threw Geyer down.
We got a penalty coming up here by.
I think it's we have icing and no further penalty. Unless we do, maybe we do. Is he going to send anybody to the box? No further penalty. It's going to be Byrne and Risick. Well, I think the referee's trying to restore some sort of order here.
Yeah, it's starting to get real chippy there between these two teams. A lot on the line. Emotional, but one team is playing their last game. They got nothing really to lose at this point. Another team, again, as you mentioned, trying to make a name for themselves here initially in the Barron Cup history books.
That's Byrne. Byrne gets interrupted by Brugman. Geyer throws Buddington up against the boards, and it's going to be taken by Banks. Banks is going to pull back a little bit. Looks over to Dawson Dunn. Good pass stolen by Shalene. Shalene unable to get a centering pass, but he got Geyer. Geyer slings it in the middle. Nobody home. Oh, another potential opportunity there. All right, Doctor's going to be going to a penalty box here soon, apparently. That's Bunnington. Bunnington, shot saved by Nitre. We've seen some of those shots go through other goalies today. Really good save by Nitre there.
Yeah, Nitre's done a really good job so far. 2 of those shots that he let go were just nothing he could do about it, just great shots from the near blue line.
Baker with a one-on-one. Baker shot knocked away by Nitre.
Nitre with a great glove stick side save there.
He has been, that's the second breakaway situation he has faced, and he has succeeded on both. And it looks like Shalene got railed again. We have an icing call on Stow. We're going to come back to the defensive zone.
Both players that are currently in the sin bin have been released from the sin bin. Appears we're going to have another visit to the penalty box by no one.
All right. Again, the action's getting real chippy here now between Stow and Western Reserve. Lots of emotion going on here.
Yeah.
The referee's blowing play. All right, so they got a trainer going over to the players' bench there. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Our spotter here just mentioned that the player in the penalty box had some of the red stuff going on, so they got to get that patched up before we can get back on the ice.
Yep.
Puck won by Reserve. Throwing back behind the net, giving chase to Simpson. Simpson takes the puck.
I like what Western Reserve is doing when they're in the defensive zone of Stow. They are really being aggressive and bodying up early for on Stow's players, not allowing them to see the ice overall.
Shot save. Puck comes, the net comes completely off the rails here. And Stow and these two teams are throwing everything they can at each other. We have a stoppage of play. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left in this Barron Cup 2 championship. Right now, Western Reserve holding a 2-1 lead over Stow Munroe Falls. Other notes about Stow here. Nathan Nitre, as we mentioned, has been fantastic all year. He's got 90% save percentage. He gives up about 2 goals a game. He is one of the top goalies in the league as well. Puck comes back through. That's Byerly. Byerly's a freshman, so getting some good ice time as a freshman in the championship game. Certainly going to help him out. That's Simpson and Baker doing battle. Cooler heads do prevail there, and we're advancing up the puck is Aiden Brabant. Brabant gets dislodged by Pinkerton.
Clean checks all the way in the zone for Western Reserve.
Halsney trying to find the mark, unable to.
6:52 remaining in the second period.
Simpson throws the puck against the boards. Now it's being taken by Western Reserve. Icing call on Western Reserve. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. We are not done after this game, folks. We have the Barron Cup 1 championship coming up right after this between the number 5 seed Amherst Steel Comets and the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals.
And I'm excited for that game.
As we mentioned before.
Excited for this game. I'm excited for all the games.
As we mentioned before in the prior game, Brooke Binder was the starting goalie for Kent Roosevelt. River Ambrose is the starting goalie for Shot Wide, knocked away by Gallagher. River Ambrose is the starting goalie for Amherst. So that's a riser. 2 female goalies starting these championship games. Puck brought back up. That's going to be Banks. Banks can't get by Rissick. Offsides on Western Reserve. Bunnington might have had something going there, but
he did. But unfortunately,
Byrne unable to get back in time.
Yeah, he was caught offsides, and I don't think he was expecting that to come across the blue line as quickly as it did.
Agreed. Stoppage of play. 6:22. Bunnington versus Reese Rissick, and let's say that puck we'll call it a draw.
Yeah.
All the way around the boards. Rissick, puck saved by Nitre.
Nitre with a good job understanding the angles there, knowing what they're kind of figuring out what Western Reserve's trying to do here. Throw one at the goal, hopefully rebound, and then make an opportunity for another follow-up goal. But it's not the case in this case, as Nitre was able to freeze that puck. Now we got a face-off in the Stow zone.
Western Reserve and 19 shot saved by Nitre again. That's 20 shots now for Western Reserve. 18 saves by Nitre. For Stow, they have 11 shots on goal, 10 saves by Gallagher. Bunnington and Rysick going to do battle again. Rysick comes away with the puck this time. He's looking for Riegler, unsuccessful. Geyer unable to keep the puck. And we have an offsides on Stow.
The way this game is going right now, you got to think a 2-1 lead is not safe. Both these teams are really putting pressure on each other's goalie. I would give the edge to Western Reserve. They spend a little bit more time in the Stow offensive zone or in their offensive zone, but we'll see how this plays out. But right now, both teams are playing really, really tough hockey.
Western Reserve has had the decided advantage as far as possession in the opponent's zone, and that's going to be Gumball throws the puck back around the net, and it's going to be Brunzo, Christian Brunzo. Good stick work by Gumball. Gumball looks for it and finds Baker. Baker cannot get a clean shot off. Great job by the defense. Riegler trying to get the puck loose, and that's Rysick. Rysick has Geyer ahead. Rysick brings the puck. We have a penalty. Shot save. Penalty. We have a delayed penalty for Western Reserve. Shot save. Knocked away by Gallagher. Shot again. No good.
Western Reserve's got to touch this puck for that penalty.
Goalie has come out. Shot save. Western Reserve still hasn't touched the puck yet. Delayed penalty. Extra skater on the ice. Shot knocked away by Western Reserve. And finally, the puck stops. We will have a power play for for Stow. They were successful. That's one of the longer delayed penalties I have seen.
Yeah, this trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% when you visit GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 for 10% at checkout. Hooking for Jack Baker. Then Stow's on the power play. They were successful in their last power play. Mason Shalene scored earlier this period on the power play. So we'll see if they can recapture that. Shalene looking for Brabant, or Riegler, sorry, no, Brabant. It was Brabant, unsuccessful. Puck knocked around the boards. Off the glass, that's Geyer. Geyer, good stick work. Interrupted. Shot saved by Gallagher. A lot of noise in front of Gallagher, and he's done a good job sifting through it all. Let's see if they can reestablish something here. Simpson to Brabant. Brabant over to Shalene. Shalene unable to get a clean shot off. He has to wait for his team to get back on side before they can advance the puck past the blue line. Good job by Western Reserve so far. That's Shalene. Shalene, shot saved by Gallagher. Good job by Gallagher there.
And Western Reserve, one of the few times we've seen them on the defensive here. That's shot saved by Gallagher again. Simpson had a good look at it. Simpson can't control it, but it's going to go to Brabant anyways. Brabant back to Simpson. Simpson has got Shalene at the point. Poke checked away by Byrne. And the puck's still in the neutral zone. Bunnington, puck from Byrne, thrown completely behind the net. 40 seconds left in the power play. Western Reserve has been on the defensive for most of this part of the power play. Unfortunately for Stow, they haven't been able to get one past Gallagher. They've had a lot of shots. They've narrowed the gap.
As far as shots on goals.
Oh goodness! I think we have another. I think we have another penalty. Is that going to be on Western Reserve or Stow?
Looks like Western Reserve. So they're going to be down 5-3. They're going to be down to a 3-man advantage, I would imagine.
Yep. That's going to be Nolan Byrne taking a trip to the sin bin.
This trip to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% on your order at checkout. GVArtwork.com.
That was for...
So 5-on-3 for Stow right now for 21 seconds, and then down a man for 2 minutes after that. So The work's cut out for Western Reserve right now.
Golden opportunity for Stow here.
Yep.
To take advantage of a two-person advantage, a two-man advantage, and great job by Reserve. They're probably going to end up killing the first part of this, and then being only down to a 5-4. But Stow can reset, at least get their bearings right, and see where things go there. That's Brabant. Brabant poke checked away, thrown by Brunzo. A stick gets completely dislodged from somebody. Boy, that's going to be Baker. Baker unable to get a shot off. We have another penalty, and we're going to have slashing on Mason Shalene.
We got 4-on-4 hockey coming, Ed.
2 minutes 45 seconds left in this second period.
This trip to the sin bin brought to you by gvartwork.com. Go ahead and use our code ONTAP10. Save 10% at checkout when you visit gvartwork.com.
4-on-4 hockey. Well, actually, 5-on-5. They're going to do 5-on-5. Nope. No, they'll do 4-on-4.
They're doing 4-on-4. Yep.
They had the two penalties do not line up, so you have to play the 4x4.
So 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 25, and then you got a man advantage for Western Reserve for about 30 seconds after that.
Doing battle in the corner is Brunzo, and can't tell who that is because I think Hastings. That's going to be Byerly. Byerly cross ice pass, looking for Brugman. Brugman, good pass to Brabant.
Thing with 4-on-4 hockey, Ed, is that it really opens up the ice for the players out there, so you can see more opportunities for shots on goal.
Shot by Bunnington, knocked away by Nitre. Bunnington retains control of the puck. Back to Pinkerton. Pinkerton shot saved by Nitre.
Good job by
Frozen
Nitre.
puck. Brunzo and Brugman are exchanging pleasantries. 45 minutes left for 4-on-4 hockey until a 35-second, about 35 seconds for a man advantage for Western Reserve. There's 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in this second period. Western Reserve 2, Stow 1. Joe Buddington started the scoring off with a power play goal. Mason Shalene tied it up not more than a minute after that. Also off the power play, and then Gordy Gumbald scored on even strength right after that. So 3 goals within a 2-minute span, and it's been quiet since on the goal front. Good job by both goalies so far in this game. They have both faced some difficulties. Puck is knocked around. It's going to be Gumbald. Gumbald shot saved by Nitre. 1 minute 37 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, really, really tough opportunities here for both teams. As, again, we talked about 4-on-4 hockey opens up the ice a lot, which means there's a lot of time for that puck to kind of skate around a little bit and not be hemmed in and made a shot on goal. But we'll see. We got about 17 seconds remaining. And then, as you mentioned, about 30 seconds left for a man advantage for Western Reserve. So Western Reserve has the opportunity here late in the second period.
15 seconds left for this 4-on-4. That's going to be Banks. Banks is going to throw the puck around the boards. He's got Baker on the other side. 7 seconds left. Western Reserve is about to get someone back on the ice here very shortly. Oh, man. Christian Geyer just got roughed up pretty efficiently there. Now we are on the power play for Western Reserve with 25 seconds left on the power play. Just over a minute left in the second period. That's Nolan Byrne. Byrne's going to take the puck. Gets it slapped away.
Good job. Good defense there by Stow.
Gumbald throws the puck behind the net. Going to be frozen by Nitre.
12 seconds left on the power play for Western Reserve. They're going to have a face-off here just at the outside of the net. We'll see if they can maybe put another one of those one-timers through, as they've been pretty effective at doing that all day.
I think we just celebrated a win by the our graphic design specialist here. He seems pretty happy about something. He stopped the clock. Okay, he stopped the clock right at the same time. So
little victories, guys.
It is. That might earn him a promotion to senior graphic design specialist. 51 seconds left in the second period. That's Gumbald. Gumbald looking for, I think that's Byrne. And penalty has been killed. Shot saved by Nitre. 40 seconds left. Shalene back on the ice. Runs into Brabant. Stow trying to see if they can get the equalizer here. Stolen in the neutral zone by Byrne. 25 seconds left. Byrne has gumballed in the center.
Poked away there just as he was attacking the goal.
Shalene just throws the puck on the other side. We're going to have an icing call with 18.7 seconds left. Western Reserve 2, Stow 1. For Western Reserve, they now have 24 shots on goal to Stow's 17. Nathan Nitre has 22 saves. Brendan Gallagher has 16. Western Reserve, the decided advantage on faceoffs won so far. Brunzo wins that one as well. And it's going to be Shalene trying to get the puck away from Pinkerton. Pinkerton retains the puck.
10 seconds left here in the second period.
Trying to find Geyer. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Brunzo, not sure he realized how much time's left, but we're going to have. And that's going to do it for the second period here of this Barron Cup 2 White Division Championship here at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio. We're going to step away for the second intermission. It is Western Reserve 2, Stow 1. You're watching Hockey Night Northeast Ohio on Sports on Tap. We will be right back. And welcome back to Sports on Tap's coverage of the 52nd Annual Barron Cup Championships for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. We are live at the John M. Coyne Recreation Center in Brooklyn, Ohio, for this wonderful three triple-header event of all the Barron Cup Championships. My name is Ed Dick alongside Sean Duffy.
Hello.
And we are joined, of course, always by our technical director, Rob Troutman, our EVP of Social Media Content and Senior Graphic Design Specialist, Josh Jeffrey. He just got promoted again because he got the time exactly right twice and within 10 seconds of each other. So we're pretty loose on the promotions here. Yep. Our VP of the roving camera, Dr. Hoops himself, Noah Jacobson, of course, our director of Center Ice Camera, Jeffrey Troutman as well. Let's go to make sure you're watching the game live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap. Make sure you check out our website, www.sportsontap.podcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at SOT Podcast. Josh is constantly updating that. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, of course, on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Smash the like button, get those notifications when we're on the air. Let's look through our sponsors real quick. Ray Felton State Farm Insurance in beautiful Hudson, Ohio. Anytime, anywhere, any day, Ray Felton Insurance is available for you. Give Ray a call at 234-284-5996. Again, located in Hudson, Ohio, also where Western Reserve Academy is located. GV Art and Design. Check them out at www.gvartwork.com. Get your favorite local or professional T-shirt or apparel. Use the promo code ONTAP10 at checkout to get 10% off of your order. RRT Productions. We shoot, we edit, you win. Give them a view at www.rrt-productions.com. They can live stream or film any event that you want them to do. And last and certainly not least, Bandwagon Fantasy Sports. For more information, check out bandwagonfantasysports.com. Let's go through the stats here real quick. Western Reserve, the number 2 seed, currently holds a 2-1 advantage over the Stow Bulldogs, the number 1 seed. So far, Western Reserve outshooting Stow by a count of 24-17. Stow's Nathan Nitre, first team all-white division goalie, has 22 saves. On the opposite side, Brendan Gallagher has faced 17 shots. He has 16 saves. Western Reserve has been very successful off the face-off. They have a 7 face-off advantage there. And both teams have been quite aggressive on the penalties as of late. That second period was the sin bin was quite full there, Sean.
If you're gvartwork.com, and by the way, use our code ONTAP10, you got a lot of run in that second period because there were a lot of trips to the sin bin by both teams. This is a very physical game. This is going to be a very physical third period. I honestly don't have any sort of feeling one way or the other. I think Western Reserve is going to continue doing what they're doing, throwing the puck in towards the net and then following up. On the flip side, I think Stow's going to take advantage of some of those mismatches they've had a couple of times, but we're up for anything. We're at the third period of the Barron Cup 2.
We have a very lively crowd for both Stow and Western Reserve. This is Western Reserve's final season, final game is this championship game. They are
period.
They are the defending division. They are defending Barron Cup 2 champions. Stow is the upstart program.
Ooh.
This is their first year in GCHSHL play, and they have certainly taken it by storm. They are looking for they've just acquired their first 2 Barron Cup victories. They're looking for their first championship in their first year. I want to do another shout out quick to all of the viewers here on our YouTube channel. Gordy Gumball checking the puck away behind Nitre. Back behind is Brunzo. Out to Banks. Shot saved by Nitre. Frozen puck. Quick shout out to all of our viewers who are watching this on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with us, even if it's on the background. We very much enjoy doing this. So fans of all the teams, or if you're just a fan of high school hockey, make sure you're following us and make sure you see when we're going to be on again. We strive to provide the best in high school hockey coverage, specifically for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Also, shout out to Sean's wife and son, Jen and Liam, right behind us here.
Yeah.
Coming out, checking it out.
Yeah.
And also to all of our families for allowing us to pursue this and enjoy what we do. So, with all that said, let's get back to the action here. Puck comes back through the neutral zone. That's going to be, oh boy, face shot there on Halsney.
Hitting has picked up here in the third period early on. They are not leaving anything out on the ice today.
Brebat is battling it out with Dunn. Shot wide of the mark. And it's going to be poked away. That's Nolan Byrne. Byrne taking a dive, trying to slap the puck away from Alessio Simpson. Simpson and Byrne still battling it out behind the net of Nitre. Triple toe loop, I think, on that. Not able to get through, and the puck comes all the way back through to the.
We have an icing.
We have an icing on Stow. We're going to go back to the Stow defensive zone. 13 minutes, 12 seconds left in this Barron Cup 2 championship game. And for Western Reserve, again, Coach Brian Clausen is going to retire after this year, 37 years in high school hockey. This is the final game for Western Reserve. So they have a really nice turnout here. And again, they're the defending champions here, and it's up to Stow. Stow as the new kids on the block, and Stow has just done a really, really good job this season. Oh boy, Riegler got twisted up a little bit there. Gumbald taking the puck through. Gumbald to Brunzo. Brunzo trying to find Baker, unsuccessful. Poke checked away. That's Brunzo. Brunzo has Pinkerton in the point. Puck comes back to Riegler.
Whistle blew. Looks like the goal came off the post there.
You know, we've done a lot of games in this week, and I haven't seen the puck, the net come off the post nearly as much as it has today.
Well, there's a lot of activity around that goal there in front of Nitre. So I mean, again, it's bound to happen, but with all these bodies flying everywhere.
That's going to be Rysick. Rysick wins the face-off, slings it up through the neutral zone. That's going to be Hastings. Hastings looking for Riegler, taken away by Gumbald, and Western Reserve maintaining possession here. That's Baker. We do not have any sort of icing call there. Riegler trying to get the puck out. That's Hastings. Hastings throws the puck behind Nitre's net, giving chase to Mason Shalene. Shalene throws the puck, looking for and finding Riegler. Riegler's got Geyer. Dislodged from the puck by Gumbald. Geyer still giving chase. That's Fox. Fox throws the puck against the board. Finds Brunzo. Good job on that. Puck back through the neutral zone. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left. We have an offsides on Western Reserve.
Yeah, it was. There was an aggressive move towards the Stow defensive zone there, but unfortunately, West Reserve player just couldn't make it across the blue line before that puck entered the zone. So we got an offsides, we got a penalty, we got a face-off here just out inside neutral ice.
Nation Shalene was the Akron Beacon Journal Player of the Year nominee last year as a sophomore for Stow. And you can certainly see why. I mean,
yeah, he's a fantastic player. And he's only going to get better considering that he's a junior this year.
Shalene has scored his 30th goal of the season in the second period there on that power play. Ooh. Oh, goodness. That was a
little friendly fire there in the
Dunn and Byrne.
Yeah.
Dunn and Byrne knocking each other over there. Shot by Byrne, saved by Nitre. Simpson trying to get the puck out of the defensive zone. Simpson stops the puck. And he's going to advance the puck up the ice. Good job by Simpson. Just throws the puck behind the net.
Yeah, he would have been called. They would have been called offsides there as he kind of pulled back in the neutral zone.
Stowe trying to get the puck through again. Taken by Byrne. Byrne. The puck gets a little far away from him. Bunnington's in the middle. Byrne has legal. Puck frozen by Nitre.
Good job by Nitre there, jumping on top of that puck because he had two Western Reserve Pioneers bearing down on him pretty quickly.
10 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third period of this Barron Cup 2 championship. You're watching us live on our YouTube channel, Sports on Tap. That's at SOT Podcast. Again, make sure you're following us on Twitter for social media updates at SOT Podcast. Face-off between Brunzo and probably Shalene, if I had to guess. Won by Brunzo. Shot save by Nitre. Baker with the throws the puck in front of the net. Nitre with the freeze, and we have another frozen puck.
Love the aggressiveness by Western Reserve early on in this period. They are not taking this one-goal lead at all for granted. They want to build on this, put a little bit of distance between them and the Bulldogs.
Brunzo wins the faceoff again. Again, another decided advantage, and not only in faceoffs won, but shots in favor of Western Reserve right now. That's Geyer. Geyer trying to get through the defense, unsuccessful, but Schelin backs him up. Nation Schelin. Good stick work by Schelin. Made two of those guys run into each other. Shot! Schelin in the middle, unable to do it, unable to get a clean shot off. Geyer to Schelin. Schelin, again, stolen away by Ty Banks. Banks with a 1-on-2. Banks has Brunzo in the middle.
Oh,
Banks
slipped down right behind the net.
Shot knocked away by the defender for Stow.
How did Banks make that pass? He was falling into the boards and slid it right back to
it was Baker.
Baker, who got a great look at the great one-timer there against Nitre.
I think Grant Cochran had saved by Gallagher. Grant Cochran got in the way of that shot by Baker. Ooh. You saw Baker wind up pretty efficiently for that one. I hadn't seen a stick that high in quite a while.
Yeah.
And we have another break in the action. Brendan Gallagher freezes the puck. We're going to have a face-off in the reserve defensive area. 2-1 Western Reserve, again, with a 2-1 lead over Stow. There was a lot of goal scoring within a short time frame in the second period, and since then, no one has touched the twine.
It's been punch, counter-punch here in the zones here for both these teams.
Brabant battling out with Buddington. Oh, that's a physical game right now. Byrne, puck slapped away from him. Puck brought back through, given chase. It's Halsney. That's Brabant. Brabant has not been able to get a clean shot off. He's got 12 goals so far this year, but just the Western Reserve defense has been swarming.
Yeah, and that's a good word for it, swarming. Every time they get close to that net of Gallagher, there's about 3 or 4 Western Reserve Pioneers on top of whoever Bulldog is in the area.
Great job by Byerly there on Byrne. The freshman doing some work there against the senior. Puck taken by Brunzo, offsides. Byrne was not able to get back onside when Brunzo advanced into the zone.
He was trying. He was skating hard.
8 minutes, 38 seconds left in the third period. We're not done after this, folks. We have another game coming up after this. The last game of our triple header. The Barron Cup won the Red Division Championship between the number 5 seed Amherst Seal Comets and the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals. So make sure you keep it with us. There's absolutely nothing else going on today you should really be concerned about.
I can't think of one thing that's going on right now that has any sort of bearing on the sports world.
Brunzo has a 2-man game on Gumbald. Gumbald, shot saved by Nitre. Great job by Nitre. The net comes off the post. Yes. Nitre again rises to the occasion on the breakaway.
Wow. And I couldn't see the number, but a Western Reserve player got hit from behind.
Brunzo scored, but the body does not count.
Yeah.
He needs the puck to go in the net.
Yeah. No penalty that I can see at this point. Just a lot of physical play.
Refs are
discussing something.
They are going to send the puck down to the neutral zone.
8:15 remaining in the third period.
Coach Clausen looking for an explanation on that. Referees are having a little miscommunication there.
8:14 remaining in the third period with Western Reserve with a 2-1 lead here in Barron Cup 2 Championship. There's very nervous energy between both these fan bases right now. I think they're just kind of sitting on the edge of their seat, holding their breath, because the way this game is playing out, anybody could score at any point in time.
Agreed, Sean. I think I think the lid is ready to come off this place once another goal is scored by either team.
Yeah.
8 minutes left now. That's going to be Schelin. Schelin, good fake out there. So Rysick, shot saved by Gallagher. Gallagher has to freeze it, and he does. And oh goodness, Rysick kind of got involved there.
Yeah.
Had multiple Western Reserve players there, and Reisig's going to get upsetting to the. He's going to go to the sin bin for that.
Wow, sin bin visit for the Stow Bulldogs. This visit to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% on your order at checkout when you visit GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10. The Stow Bulldog fans are not happy with this because they are now down 1 goal and a skater for the next 2 minutes while Western Reserve is on the power play. And you know how dangerous Western Reserve can be on the power play.
It's going to be slashing on Reisig. And as a result, Reserve will have the 2-man advantage here. Or 1-man advantage, sorry, for 2 minutes.
1 man.
1-man advantage for 2 minutes here. Western Reserve has already scored on the power play. Western Reserve or Stow is down a skater, so the referee did them a solid and made sure they ran out of skaters on the ice there.
Yeah, you're already down 1 skater in the penalty box. You don't want to be down at the second one because you couldn't count on the ice.
Aiden Brabant and Nolan Byrne going to do battle here in the face-off. The referee's having a conversation with Mason Shalene. And all right, I think we're about ready to go here. Face-off won by Reserve, and it's going to be poked. And we'll see if Western Reserve can start establishing their offense here. It looks like they're just about to get into it. There's Bunnington. Bunnington shot, knocked around. Nitre is trying to clear the puck out. The puck is still loose. Byrne is on the ground. The puck is underneath Byrne. It's also underneath somebody else. The puck is still loose. They're not calling anything. It is fisticuffs, a blazing shot. Not saved by Stow. There is a very vocal. It's very vocal here between the crowd bases here. Banks lost his helmet. The puck was underneath the bodies for quite a while. Nitre made the initial save.
Referees are discussing here what they're going to do.
They're sending Ty Banks
to the sin bin. Wow, we got 4-on-4 hockey right now. Ty Banks on the way to the sin bin. What that means for you folks is that at GVArtwork.com you can use our code ONTAP10 to save 10%.
Wait, they sent Mason Shalene also to the sin bin.
So it's 4-on-3 at this point, or maybe 4-on-4.
It might be 4-on-4. Yeah, we're going to do 4-on-4
They're going to do 4-on-4. As always, our trips to the sin bin brought to you by GVArtwork.com. Use our code ONTAP10 to save 10% when you order at GVArtwork.com using our code ONTAP10. Got a timeout here. We have
a timeout for Stow. It'll be a 1-minute timeout here. It was 2 minutes for roughing for both Mason Shalene and Ty Banks. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey for the next 1 minute, 32 seconds, and then Western Reserve will resume their part of the power play.
Yeah, this has been a pretty chippy third period so far. A lot of movement, a lot of bodies flying, a lot of opportunities for all these to go on. But again, we're still looking at a 2-1 lead for Western Reserve with about six minutes left in the third period. And it's getting down to crunch time for the Stow Munroe Falls Bulldogs. They want to make sure that they can tie this game up, possibly take the lead. Flip side, Western Reserve, they'd like to put one in the back of the net here and take a 2-goal lead with, like I said, roughly about 6 minutes left.
7 minutes, 21 seconds
7 minutes,
left
20 minutes.
in this contest. Stow really, Western Reserve outshooting Stow 32-21 right now. Nathan Nitre has 30 saves. Brendan Gallagher has 20. Western Reserve, again, dominating the faceoffs here. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 1 minute and 23 seconds. And that's going to be Pinkerton. Pinkerton looking for Brunzo. Wait a minute, they're doing 5. All right, so it's 5-on-4 right now. Okay, so it's 5-on-4. The power play is being observed right now. Shot by Buddington, knocked away by the defender. 5-on-4 hockey right now for the next 55 seconds. We'll see if Stow can kill this penalty and try to maintain that, try to get some momentum going here for the last part of the game. Great. Someone loses a stick there. Knocked around. Oh, the puck comes off. The net comes off. Things are getting very chippy now between Stow and reserve.
6 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third period. We got the goal off the post, I think.
I think they're just sending Braden. I think they're just saying Braban off the ice to maybe take a couple seconds to chill, so
cool down a little bit. Yeah.
You don't throw him and throw another penalty box in there.
Well, they're running out of room.
True. All right, there's Buddington. Buddington works it to Baker. Baker shot nowhere near where it needs to be. Simpson. Oh goodness, Simpson and Baker. Shot by saved by Nitre. Simpson and Baker.
Goal!
We have a goal! Western Reserve gets another one by Nitre. With 21 seconds left in the power play, the referees have now decided they're just going to let everything play out. I thought the net got knocked off the posts. As a result, Western Reserve gets another goal. They're now up 3-1. Another power play goal for Western Reserve.
3-1 with 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to play, and I agree with you, Ed. I think the referees just realized it's not going to. They're running out of room in the penalty boxes, and these two teams are going to be going at each other.
Baker and Simpson were going at it quite efficiently, and they were pulling each other's sticks. They were pretty much roughing each other. I think the refs just let them do what they need to do there.
Yeah, the goal was scored on a rebound. Appears that way.
I mean, Nitre, I don't know who got the goal here. The puck went in the net. We do know that, but we don't know who got the goal.
And there is a 3-1 lead being read on the scoreboard now. I think referees are letting both coaches know that they need to calm their teams down. Again, this is an emotional opportunity for both these teams, but again, we need to reserve some decorum.
No one knows who scored the goal yet. I think the referee's just gonna
waiting on the PA announcer to announce the goal. Might have been Baker.
I don't think the referee's quite sure who scored the goal.
Regardless, the goal was scored. Nolan Byrne.
Nolan Byrne gets the goal. All right, Buddington and Pinkerton get the assist.
2-goal lead for Western Reserve with 6 minutes remaining in the game.
Brunzo gets dislodged from the puck, and the puck still stays in the Stow defensive zone. Puck goes into the net, and we are going to have a stoppage of play. 5:45 left in this third period. Western Reserve now with a 2-goal advantage, 3-1. Nolan Byrne somehow snuck one past Nitre, and the mass humanity of bodies in front of Nitre.
You got to wonder if maybe Byrne was surprised that he got that goal. Got called for that goal as well. Because I think it bounced off 3 Western Reserve sticks before it got in the back of the net.
That's going to be Geyer. Geyer trying to get past Legal. Unsuccessful. That's Hastings. Hastings. Good stick work there by Gombald, but not unable to maintain that. Puck is slung past Gallagher. Looking for Geyer. Geyer.
Very impressed with Gallagher's playing goal tonight, but I got to say I'm also very, very impressed with the defensive strategy of Western Reserve. They've been very aggressive on both ends of the ice here, both offensively and defensively tonight.
Reisig throws the puck behind Gallagher's goal, and right now, I mean, it seems like Reserve is content with leaving some defenders behind and playing defense and maybe sending one person up to attack. Right now, the puck is still in the Western Reserve defensive zone. We'll see if Stow can find a way to get some shots off here. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. Offsides on Stow, it looks like. Western Reserve 3, Stow 1. Western Reserve looking to successfully defend their Barron Cup 2 championship from last year. They defeated Stronsville. And this will be the last. This is the last season for Western Reserve Academy, and there's no better way to go out than by winning the Barron Cup championship. That's Bunnington. Again, Stow is an upstart program, a really, really good start to their program. 4 years in, they're 61, 39, and 6. There's certainly nothing to shake a stick at. They are a very successful program already, and they have more talent coming in the hopper. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Cochran trying to find Brabant, taken by Byrne. Byrne lets his teammate get it back on side, giving chases Baker. Cochran looking for Riegler. Riegler can't control it, but somehow gets the puck back. Throws it by Fox. Bunnington. There's Byerly. Byerly loses the puck to Baker. Baker shot. That might have been a pipe bomb.
Might have been.
We have a pipe bomb.
Official pipe bomb.
And the puck goes back through. Nitre saved by the post there. And we resume play with 3:30-40. Puck thrown behind the net. Bunnington working on Riegler and Cochran. Good job by Bunnington. Bunnington looking for a teammate. Western Reserve's doing a really good job of just playing keep away now at this point. Good possession play.
While still maintaining a bit of pressure on Nitre and the defensive Stow.
Clausen is, Coach Clausen is, I can hear him from here.
Yeah. He's coaching no matter what, right down to the end. Three minutes remaining in the third period with a 3-1 lead. We see Western Reserve trying again.
We do not have an icing call, and it's going to go. We're going to see. I'll be interested in seeing if Stow's going to deploy the extra skater here, down by 2. Western Reserve, Brunzo takes the puck, but it's poke checked away by Hastings. Great job by Hastings stopping the momentum there.
You could pull the goalie here, and maybe it would make sense, but again, you run that risk. The way as aggressive as Western Reserve has been all game, there's a risk involved there that I don't know that they want to take that chance and then go down by 3 goals. Because then you're really in a hole you can't dig yourself out of with this little time remaining in the game.
We're getting close to it here. 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes left. Geyer can't get anything with the puck. Banks. Both these teams kind of look a little spent right now. Rightfully so. Lots of emotions have gone through this entire period, this entire game. There's Gumball. Gumball shot saved by Nitre. Reisick trying to get the puck up. Giving chases Halsney, unable to control it. That's Simpson. Simpson loses the puck to Legal. Gavin Legal gets almost slammed to the boards. 100 seconds left in this Barron Cup 2 championship game. Western Reserve looking to successfully defend their championship. They are up 3-1. Stowe really needs to get something going here. Shot saved by Gallagher. It's loose, but nobody else was home for Stowe to potentially try to knock that one in. Gallagher with a rare shot, knocked away by Gallagher. Thrown up the ice.
We got
icing call.
1:11 remaining in the third period.
Let's see what
Great
happens.
job by Gallagher there.
Gallagher with a couple of huge stops there. And unfortunately for Stowe, they weren't able to get some follow-up on that shot from Shalene that ended up having some having a rebound. It looks like Stowe has pulled the goalie. We have an empty net for Stowe.
Well, they're down by 2 goals with 1 minute 11 seconds left. You got to try anything you can at this point. Give yourself an opportunity to put one past Gallagher. It's going to be incumbent on Gallagher and that Western Reserve defense to clamp down and not allow rebounds. You're going to see. I would imagine you're going to see a lot of frozen pucks.
It's a big face-off here for Stowe. They need to win it. And it's Reisick trying to get dislodged from Baker. Unfortunately, Western Reserve is just they've taken the physicality to Stowe.
Yep.
Anytime Stowe has a little bit of momentum, Western Reserve has thwarted it. 45 seconds left. Still an empty net. Puck slung down. That might go in.
And it
There's
does.
the goal. Joe Buddington
goal.
with the empty netter. And this game, for all intents and purposes, is over. 42 seconds left in this contest, and Western Reserve with the clincher. Gallagher goes over to celebrate with the team too.
Western Reserve's goal is second in the game, scored by number 7, Joe Buddington.
Joe Buddington with his second goal in the night.
That was an unassisted goal with the empty netter from across the ice. Nitre goes back in the net, and this game will go in the way of Western Reserve. A very, very good end to their program. 2 consecutive Barron Cup 2 championships. You couldn't have written the script any better.
Yeah, you certainly couldn't have. And, you know, again, my hat's off to the Stow Munroe Falls Bulldogs. They played tough all night. But, again, I think Western Reserve was this game with a little bit of emotional, nothing really to lose at this point, trying to, go out on a high note. And looks like they're going to go ahead and defend their title, their Barron Cup 2 title.
5 seconds left. The crowd is on their feet. Gallagher knocks it away.
And that'll do it.
Western Reserve, in their final season, has defended their Barron Cup 2 championship. A 4-1 victory over the number 1 seed Stow Munroe Falls Bulldogs.
Great.
See the coaches on the Western Reserve side embracing. Gallagher's gonna have the goal fall on him, I think. Yeah, that's actually happening. Okay. Oh, he's doing push-up. Oh, he's doing bench presses with the goal. Quite the celebration there. Good job. You know, a team like Western Reserve, they have kids from all over the place, but the theme is you come together as a team, you build the brotherhood up, and this is the result of that. They come from different backgrounds, different areas of the country, different areas of the world.
Yeah.
And it's a credit to Coach Clausen for everything he's done with that program and the coaching staff and all the players. And again, as you mentioned before, Sean, Stow Munroe Falls is going to be a problem for a while. They came into this league. They took the number 1 seed. They took the regular season championship.
Sure did.
They ran roughshod over the first 2 games, and Western Reserve is a weathered team, as we saw last year. Lots of respect being shown. I mean, it was a very chippy game, but at the end of the game, it is all about sportsmanship. When the awards ceremony starts, we're gonna go on the mute. We'll keep the mic on. Our Noah Jacobson, Dr. Hoops down there, is going to be getting the close-up shots here of the presentation. We'll let the PA announcer do his thing on top of that. Again, Western Reserve 4, Stow 1. Joe Buddington with 2 goals for Western Reserve. Gordy Gumball with a goal, and Nolan Byrne with a goal. Assists. Buddington had 3 points. He had an assist as well. Brunzo had 2 assists. And we're gonna take it to the announcers.
Please go forward to receive the runner-up flag. Champions, Western Reserve. As I call your name, will you please come forward and receive your award? Number 1, Silas Kim. Number 24, Vicky Fox. Number 14, Sam Pinkerton. Number 2, Gavin Legal. Number 18, Nolan Byrne. Number 7, Joe Buddington. Number 8, James Baca. Number 16, Jack Baker. Number 12, Gordy Gambo. Number 21, Christian Brunzo. Number 11, Dawson Dunn. Number 22, Ty Banks. Number 30, Brendan Gallagher. Now at this time, will the captains of Western Reserve come forward to receive their Barron Cup 2 trophy.
Presentation for the Barron Cup 2 champions, the Western Reserve Academy Pioneers, sending Coach Brant Clausen into retirement on the best of notes.
Yep.
Back-to-back Barron Cup 2 championships. The last 2 seasons they have been in existence, they will have gone out as champions. And you can't say enough about Stow Munroe Falls, as they won the division. They had a very, very good season, and their future is very, very bright. Coach Shalene has a very, very good program going on there. Well, Western Reserve, they end their program again as champions, 4-1, and you can't overstate how important this is. I mean, there's the Western Reserve fans, really across the world at this point. Given the international flavor that team has. Yep,
and it's a great moment for that and their program. Way to end it on one of the highest notes that it really can end for them. You want to obviously give Coach Brand a great congratulations and a well-deserved retirement. But at this point, I agree with you, Ed, on Stow. They're going to be a problem for the White Division going forward now. And it's really impressive what they put together this season, and we look forward to seeing them, hopefully seeing them next year in the same position, because I got to believe they're only going to get better and use this experience as a springboard to domination, hopefully in the White Division.
Yeah, Coach Shalene has a tremendous thing going on with the Stow Munroe Falls Bulldogs, and they'll be back next year. Western Reserve, unfortunately, will not be. I'd be remiss, too, if I didn't mention this was also the final season for Parma as well. Parma lost to Kent Roosevelt in their first-round matchup. They ran into a really hot team in Kent Roosevelt, unfortunately. Coach Joe Gaudino named the Coach of the Year for the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League. Coach Clausen acknowledging the fans. 2 class acts with Coach Gaudino and Coach Clausen. We had a chance to talk to both of them over the course of the season, and we look forward to being able to talk to them afterwards, to talk about their programs, and get some alumni together and talk about those hockey programs, because they've been a big part of what the Greater Cleveland High School Hockey League has been over the years. And again, for Western Reserve, no better way to end it. So we're going to step away from our coverage. We will be back with the Barron Cup 1 championship between the number 5 seed Amherst Steel Comets and the number 3 seed Benedictine Bengals. For the final time for Western Reserve Academy, Western Reserve Academy 4, Stow 1. This is Sports on Tap. This is Hockey Night in Northeast Ohio. We will be right back.